All right, Algebra 2, number 18 is a bit of a challenge. Okay, so we've got 7 books labeled 1 through 7 on the summer reading list. Peter randomly chooses 2 of those books. What's the probability that Peter chooses specifically numbers 1 and 2? All right, so we got to figure out how many total possibilities there are. Now, some people would think, there's 7 books, but we have to think about how many ways can you choose 2 books. All right? Now, at this end, I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do it. And you think, well, whichever way makes the most sense for you. I'm putting this line here so you know I'm going to do it one way on the left, then one way on the right. All right, so you think about it this way. There's 7 books, and we're choosing 2 of them. We're trying to find out how many total possibilities there are. So this is that bottom number. So there's 7 books. We're choosing 2 of them. And it's just asking us in what way can you choose the ones, or how many, we're just choosing 1 and 2. It doesn't say what order. Not 1 then 2, just 1 and 2. So that means order does not make a difference, which means that we're using a combination. Sorry, 7C2. All right, so that's going to be our bottom number. And that equals 21. Sorry, 21. So that's our bottom number. We know it's going to be out of 21. I'll put that in red right now. All right, so how many of those 21 possibilities are specifically 1 and 2? Well, there's only, if order doesn't make a difference, there's only one way, there's only one and 2. So it's going to be 1 out of 21. Now that one can be a little confusing. If you get that, go with it. But I'm going to show you in another way so that it might make a little bit more sense. All right, now if we think about all the different ways you can choose where order would matter, then there's going to be 7P2, which is going to be 42. Okay, so now that's going to be our total bottom number. All right. And how many ways can you choose specifically 1 and 2? Well, it's either going to be 1, then 2, or 2, then 1. If we think about it in terms of all the different ways we can choose them, which is using P. Well, that's 2 different ways, so it's 2 out of 42. Now, you should already be able to recognize that these are the same thing, but you can, as you should, put it in a decimal form. And for both of them, we're going to get 0.0476. That's how we know it's definitely the right answer.